Greetings, Pisces, and welcome. My name is Ingrid. I'll be doing your tarot reading and dream incubation for tonight, which is July 19th. And so it is. And a dream incubation is a technique I'll be using that aims to influence your dreams before and as you fall asleep. And the goal of combining the tarot reading with having a specific dream topic occur. It's often seen as a ritual that can help guide your dreams, and some say it can help you access hidden wisdom or receive instruction. And so the dream technique we will be using is the tarot reading tonight. And so let's dive right in. And we'll first get an angel oracle, an ancestor card, and at the end, a fairy message. And so it is. And this is for you. Angelic protection, Pisces. Well, as you go to sleep tonight, know that your dream is being overseen by angels, and you have this protection. You are protected as you sleep, your home, your family, your possessions. But basically, your soul is being protected while you incubate this dream. And the ancestors are there with you in our sleep because they are as close to us as our DNA. And so this is what you will meet from your ancestor tonight in the dream. And so it is. Sage, well, you will meet an ancestor, perhaps a recently passed loved one. You will connect to this person because you will notice they're wearing orange in the dream. They could be writing you a note or writing in a notebook, but they're using an unusual pen, which is a peacock feather. And they also are very wise. And so this is suggesting that you will meet this sage in your dream, and you have angelic protection. And you will be devoted and committed when you wake up from the dream toward some situation that will come to you from this sage. And that is what the oracles have for you. And let's see what it is that the tarot wants you to know as we come into your dream incubation for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And take a moment to be present to this reading. And so it is, and this is you. Well, in the dream, you'll be very pleased, satisfied, having a lot of sensual pleasures. There could be a sexual component to the dream, or something where you're feeling very satiated, at a restaurant, eating, fulfilled, sharing in abundance. You could be seeing yourself in an inn or as an innkeeper, meeting a lot of people who are gathering to enjoy life. You're feeling that sense of enjoyment, and that is what you're coming to because you have angelic protection over this. And what is the challenge in the dream? Well, the challenge will be the sun. Wow. Well, from a totally different deck in the same position for the reading of Scorpio, the sun was the challenge to the Hierophant reverse. The sun is shining light, clarity, optimism on your happiness, on your bliss, on your satisfaction, on your fulfillment, on a wish come true. Something could be very bright, and like you're seeing it under this laser beam of clarity. And it's something about your pleasure, something about happiness, a wish of fulfillment that came in. And it's going to bring you a lot of growth and love and a whole new life, a rebirth. And you're going to be very devoted and committed to this happiness, this satisfaction. And it's coming because at the foundation, this is about communication, about how you have been a zealot, a crusader toward truth, toward maybe this finding this protection. but to trust that the source that is within us, always vibrating within us, is there overseeing this protection as you receive a communication. Something is coming in the dream in the form of a verbal. Somebody's speaking. Somebody's maybe speaking a lot. It could be cutting words that you're going to see clarity on. And it's coming because of a wish that came in and you have been very satisfied, having a lot of pleasure. And the recent past was the Ten of Pentacles. Well, there has been a lot of family legacy of wealth, of abundance, of the way the family communicates and shares money, Pisces. And you're going to see this in your dream. You're going to see the fruition of whatever it is you're working on right now, and to know your family wealth and fortune is protected. And you will be connecting in a deeper way to your own material abundance through shining a light on what makes you happy, and through what makes you happy and vibrate at that positive, optimistic energy. You're going to communicate quickly and with fervor and directness, and use your intelligence to go for what it is that you want to do with your wealth. And this is more than physical wealth. It's material wealth. It's the wealth of manifestation itself. It's knowing that whatever you shine your light on, of true optimism, it will grow. It will give you this passion, this innocence, this instinctual energy to know what makes you happy, and to know what is going to make you feel abundant, wealthy, secure. But those are all qualities we download from our dreams to see how this is manifesting for you. And it's coming at the crown. You're seeing at the tower. Something is going to crash down with the sun and the tower. You're seeing some clearly. Something is going to be communicated and spoken in the dream that you will see had to happen. It was divine necessity. This could have something to do with ambition that was got to the top of whatever you could get to, and in terms of this legacy, this wealth, this abundance, this family tradition that had made you very happy. But you're getting some news about this, some clarity in the dream, and it's coming down. This is going to involve two people communicating with each other. So in the dream, there could be a storm, and then you see the sun is there, shining the light on what this tower collapse, quick information, sudden event that is coming with words in the dream. So be careful that you hear clearly what is being spoken, because it's allowing you to finally, as you come into the dream in the present moment of the way the dream story is unfolding. It's unfolding like a movie. You're feeling the burden of some situation that happened, that collapsed, this breakdown in communication, something that challenged your happiness. And you're seeing, do I want to keep going on with this? This is holding me back. I'm almost there, but this is a deep responsibility. And you might have been recognizing that something had to collapse because the weight was too heavy for you. And you're going to see clearly what this is. And it's going to be released because the wheel is turning in your favor. This could involve Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus energies. But that you're letting the wheel of fortune turn you. You're seeing the light of the sun. You want that happiness. You want that fulfillment. You want pleasure and a sense of peace and enjoyment of life with all the security and bounties that offers, both spiritually and physically. But it's been a heavy burden. And maybe you reach towards some situation or some connection or some relationship that needed to come down because it was breaking your back. It's like you had a job that was maybe bringing you a lot of satisfaction, but you were overworking and over pleasuring, and it could have led to a collapse, a health situation. But that's changing, a new opportunity, a wheel is turning. You're closing out an old cycle of this burden because the old cycle you're closing out had to do with a heartbreak, a divorce, a betrayal, a severance. And it's saying because the wheel is turning in the dream, looking for opportunities in the dream to let this burden down and to move forward away from anything that's piercing your heart in terms of regret, sadness, betrayal. It could be a third-party situation that is causing this collapse. You could have gotten some information that's coming in the dream, someone speaking to you, and that's leading to an enormous change of destiny. And you're going to let go and heal this heartbreak. And you might have to walk away from some situation because the hope and fear is, your hope is to get out of this entanglement with some situation that's mentally, you've got the clarity, you've got the information, you've been communicated to, that it's holding you back. It's keeping you in this sense of a third-party situation that is holding you back, imprisoning you, isolating you. But you're changing. You want to take this and move it forward. And you're going to get out of this situation because you see you're not that far from where you really want to go in this card. And you're loosely bound and you're not in prison. So look at ways you're self-sabotaging in the dream. That will give you a clue of what is being communicated to you that is causing you to reevaluate something about a family legacy. But this happiness and this optimism is how you see. That's what's coming in the dream. That is the dream. That's the dream you want. But to get to that, right now, the burden might be too heavy. The responsibility and obligation. But change is coming. And you're going to let go of anything in the environment or any person that's causing you heartbreak and sever that. And to release any overthinking and to let it go, to get out of this bondage, to stop allowing others to interfere with your true happiness, your true fulfillment. And the dream is the advice that you will see as you enter this dream tonight is a nightmare. Well, you might have a nightmare tonight, Pisces, but that is just saying you're having a nightmare because you're going to see the tower. You're going to see it for what it is and let it be communicated clearly to you. And let the sun shine on this darkness, on this imprisonment, on this place where you keep going over in anxiety. You're getting clarity on it. And the dream is providing you that. The dream is offering you a way to wake up from this nightmare and to see it for what it really is, with clarity. And so that is what I have for you, Pisces, an intense night ahead. But let's see what the fairy message is for this dream. And so, well, you got two cards. A debt paid off. Well, maybe part of this nightmare, this anxiety that you can't wake up from is having to do with a debt, with something that had to do with this family inheritance that caused a crash because it was too heavy a burden. And you got some communication maybe recently about this debt being paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. and holiday. So maybe a way to get out of this nightmare is to get out of bed, get out of the house, move on. So to wake up from this dream and see as you incubate it where you could be guided to go on a holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation retreat or holiday getaway, Pisces. And that's what I have. And again, before you go to bed tonight, breathe deeply, take a moment to reflect on this reading or watch this reading, and then with the intention that you will receive deeper guidance and messages from the dream, as these cards will in some way influence you or be perceived in your dream as guidance. And so it is. And please subscribe to my channel, Ingrid's Insights, and give me a thumbs up and write a comment. See you next time, and I so appreciate each one of you, and thank you so much, and sweet dreams.